Hi kids, Uncle Leo here. Are you ready to hear another story? Have you ever wanted to find something and you went looking all over your city or all over the countryside, looking and looking and looking, and in the end you find what you were looking for is just around the corner. It's right there in your own home. Let's listen to this story. It's called Finding a Husband. It's based on an old Japanese folk tale. Once there lived a happy mouse family. They had a beautiful daughter. Mr. and Mrs. Mouse would always say, "Our daughter is the best girl in all the land. We must find the most powerful person to marry her." They decided that the sun would be the best person to marry their daughter. So they went on a journey to see the sun. "Sun," they said, "you are the most powerful. You shine brightly and bring light everywhere. Will you marry our daughter?" Sun replied, "I am strong and powerful, but Cloud is more powerful than me. Cloud can cover me and hide my light. He will make a good husband for your daughter." So Mr. and Mrs. Mouse traveled to see Cloud and asked him to marry their daughter. But Cloud said, "I am flattered, but I am not the most powerful. Wind is more powerful. Wind can blow me away with no effort." Mr. and Mrs. Mouse were astonished, but they wanted the best husband for their daughter. So they decided to search for Wind. Soon the mouse parents found Wind. They asked him to marry their daughter. Wind too was surprised. He said, "I am not the most powerful. I am strong, yes, but when I come up against a wall, I am stopped right in my tracks." Discouraged, the two mice went to visit Wall. They asked him to marry their daughter. "I would be honored," said Wall, "but you must seek the most powerful of all. I am strong, but as you know, a mouse can chew through me with little effort." Mr. and Mrs. Mouse were amazed. "So we, the mice, are powerful. We can make holes in walls. This is true." And so they returned home. Around the corner from their house, there lived a good and honest mouse. He had lived there all his life. Mr. and Mrs. Mouse asked him to marry their daughter. Of course, he did as they asked. The two young mice married and lived a long and happy life together.